All right, in other news, getting your child to and from school could soon be an issue for parents in the Lakota School District.
Yeah, big one too. 20 schools and 17,000 plus kids. Parents have already been put on alert. They might need to find other forms of transportation for those kids if this happens with the bus drivers. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live right now in Westchester to talk all about it. Hi, Karen.
Hey, Mike. You know, the issue here is between the bus drivers union and Peterman, the bus company Lakota schools hired to provide bus service. The two parties have not been able to come to a contract agreement. So tomorrow, union members will vote on whether to strike. Hundreds of school buses at Lakota's bus depot could remain in park starting Friday if bus drivers vote to strike. This would leave thousands of students in kindergarten through 9th grade without bus service.
When you have parents who have like multiple kids in 3 different buildings and then they have to get themselves to work and get their kids to school, it makes it very difficult.
Lakota parent Heather Cameron says she's planning to open her car doors for kids who need a ride.
So we're trying to, organize with those who need it the most, who are unable to get transportation to school if this busing strike were to go through.
The issue, not money, according to Lakota Superintendent Elizabeth Lawley.
We have been told in our updates from Peterman that the money was accepted that was offered. We were told the two sticking points were the accountability and the safety.
Not safety in terms of the buses themselves, as Lawley says they're in top-notch shape, but safety issues when it comes to cameras. President of Teamsters Local 100, Bill Davis, tells me the holdup is on the language involving technology and cameras on the buses. Davis says Peterman wants to change existing language that could result in bus drivers being watched the entire time they're behind the wheel. Lakota says it's trying to stay neutral in this dispute, but has put parents on alert that a strike is a possibility.
We don't have buses that we can roll out or drivers that we can pull in or anything like that. So we'll be dependent upon parents carpooling, parents making sure that their students get there.
And dependent upon those who can step up and help, like Heather Cameron.
So I can fit 6 total, but I'm willing to do rounds.
And a spokesperson for the Peterman Bus Company did release a brief statement saying we are optimistic that we can come to an agreement to ensure our students and community are unaffected by these negotiations. Reporting live in Westchester tonight, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, so the vote tomorrow, 6, if they vote to strike busing service, will that be suspended right away?
Yeah, it'll be suspended starting Friday, according to Lakota. Or, union members can vote to go back to the table and continue negotiations. We won't know until tomorrow. But the union president does tell me there are 200 members in this union. And they did a couple of weeks ago take kind of a preliminary vote. And of the 138 people who voted, he says 137 voted to strike. Back to you.
All right, concerning, and that's why they're getting ready and sending out emails to parents. Karen Johnson, live for us tonight. Thanks so much. Huge district, too, here in the area. Well.